Hello everyone, this is going to be a guide to the crafting systems in Elder Scrolls Online. Now ZeniMax has already announced that the crafted weapons and armor you can make are going to be among the most powerful in-game, so it's definitely something worth focusing on. Also as a tip, I recommend going to the crafting tables whenever your inventory is full. It will allow you to clear up some space and get materials while you're at it. First we are going to the Research tab. Researching consumes an item from your inventory and teaches you the traits on that item. Also, remember that traits are not to be confused with magical enchants. You can see I'm currently researching a sword with a precise trait, and the timer is almost 6 hours. Once that timer's up, I will be able to add the precise trait to any one-handed sword I create. Next I use the Refine tab to refine any materials I gather in the wild into crafting components. Here I have collected 4 iron ore, however you can only refine 10 at a time. But that's not a problem because we can go to the Deconstruct tab to get iron bars and clear up inventory space. Now any of these common items I have no problem deconstructing. Double click them down to the Deconstruct menu and deconstruct with R. But you'll see in the Armor tab, I have a green armor item and it's of Magicka, which is pretty nice. So I'm not going to deconstruct that and probably save it for my next research item once that sword is done researching. Now to the creation station. This is pretty confusing at first, but it's very linear and once you get the hang of it, not too difficult. Now you'll see here I have the type of weapon I'm creating first. All the way from daggers, swords, everything. And they have little previews of what it's going to look like. Today we are going to make a battle axe, which is a two-handed axe. So I have that selected here. Next to the materials, you can see battle axe only takes iron ingots, but it takes 5 to 11. Now why that range? That is because, as you'll notice, using the base 5 iron ingots, my battle axe is only level 1. Now I'm level 13, so as I increase the iron ingots I'm putting into it, it increases the level of the battle axe, and they go in increments of 2. So we'll make a battle axe that's level 12, and it should be very nice for me to use. The next menu down here is the Style menu, and these are different elements you can put into the axe to make it look different. And you'll see here I have unlocked the Dunmer style. Now I'm part of the Daggerfall Covenant, and the Dunmers are not, but I found a book in the wild that taught me how to make Dunmer gear, which is very cool. So I'm gonna use 1 obsidian to make this battle axe the Dunmer style. And also the traits down here. Now I have a trait unlocked. It is powered, which reduces the cooldown of the weapon enchantments by 30%, which is really nice. And it takes 1 chrysolite to do it. Now that's something I've already researched and I have prepped up here. And so we're going to put this into this battle axe to make it a little better. Now you'll notice that this isn't the flame or spell effects. There's flame, frost, electricity, there's drain power, drain magicka, all sorts of stuff. And this isn't that. This is a trait line you can put on the weapon. You can enchant it later at an enchanting table. So I'm going to create this weapon with R. You see I have a level 12 battle axe of the powered trait, and it's in the Dunmer style. And here we go. Iron battle axe, there we go. But what if I don't want it to be the common rank it is? If I want to improve it a little bit more, I can go over here to the improvement menu. And you'll see I have a lot of things over here down at the bottom, and just the iron battle axe up here at the top. Also to note, the items that you have on your person will not show up in any of these menus. So don't be afraid of deconstructing anything because you'll never be able to select the armor you have. I might not say never because that could change in the future. You'll see here, as I double click this down to the improvement menu down here, you'll see I have my iron battle axe that's ready to be improved, and the chance to improve it. Now these honing stones are what give it the chance to improve from normal quality to fine, and there's different items for each increment in the, I guess you call it quality. And the more honing stones I use, the higher chance I'll have to increase it. Now, I only have 3 honing stones, but I could put 5 if I had them to increase the chance all the way up to 100%. 3 honing stones put me to 60%, and hopefully this will work out. I have my iron battle axe in the improvement tab. I have the 3 honing stones I want to use to improve it, and we're going to improve with R and see if it works out. A little warning pops up saying that I have, I'm sorry, I didn't put all 3 honing stones in. There we go. We're going to improve that with R. Warning pops up, says I have 60% chance to improve the battle axe by applying 3 honing stones. Now, if this attempt fails, my battle axe will be destroyed in the process. So let's hope this works. And there we go. You see up in the corner, improvement attempt successful. And now I have here my fine iron battle axe. It increased the damage a bit and increased the power of the powered trait that I have on it. It went from 30 to 35, which is cool. And now I have my shiny new battle axe. Now this was just a basic guide and should be useful to those just getting started, but there's definitely a lot more to learn. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned a bit, and look for more videos from us in the future.